In the heart of ancient mythology, whispers of a fierce and mysterious tribe have captured imaginations for centuries. The Amazon warriors. Their name invokes power, independence, and a defiance of societal norms. These women, described as unmatched in strength and strategy, left an indelible mark on ancient storytelling. But here's the question. Were they purely a creation of myth, or did they truly exist, hidden in the pages of history? Today, we'll embark on a journey through ancient texts, archaeological discoveries, and cultural legends to unravel the truth behind the Amazons. Along the way, we'll explore how their story has continued to inspire generations long after their time. The Amazons first emerged in Greek mythology, often depicted as a race of warrior women living on the fringes of the known world. Their name, Amazon, is steeped in linguistic mystery. While one interpretation is mazos, meaning without a breast, modern scholars suggest this etymology might have been a fabrication by the Greeks to explain their strength. Other interpretations argue it means warrior or strong, emphasizing their defiant and battle-ready nature. The Amazons were said to be the daughters of Ares, the god of war, and the nymph Harmonia, tying their origins to divine lineage. They lived in isolation, away from the influence of men, forming a matriarchal society that valued strength, independence, and sisterhood above all. Greek storytellers often used them as foils for their heroes, figures of immense power and skill who needed to be subdued or defeated to reaffirm the hero's dominance. Their homeland, often called Themyscira, was thought to be located on the edge of the Black Sea, far from Greek civilization. It was a land shrouded in mystery, a place where these women ruled without interference, their lives centered on combat and survival. In Greek mythology, the Amazons are remembered for their legendary battles with the great heroes of the age. One of the most well-known tales features Heracles, the demi-god hero tasked with 12 labors to atone for his sins. His 9th labor took him to the land of the Amazons to retrieve the golden girdle of their queen, Hippolyta. This girdle, a symbol of her authority, was a gift from her father As. Initially, Hippolyta was willing to hand over the girdle, impressed by Heracles' strength and perhaps intrigued by his mission. However, the goddess Hera, ever eager to sabotage Heracles, sowed discord by spreading rumors that he intended to harm the queen. The misunderstanding led to a fierce battle, one that ended with Heracles killing Hippolyta and taking the girdle by force. Another poignant story involves the Amazon queen Penthesilea, who fought on the side of the Trojans during the Trojan War. According to the myth, she sought redemption after accidentally killing her sister. She brought her warriors to aid the besieged city, facing Achilles, the greatest of the Greek heroes. In a tragic turn, Achilles killed her in combat but was struck by her beauty as he removed her helmet. Some versions of the myth suggest he fell in love with her at that moment, a love tinged with the regret of her untimely death. While the stories of Heracles and Penthesilea are mythological, recent discoveries suggest that the Amazons may have been inspired by real warrior women. Archaeological evidence from the Eurasian steppes has revealed a fascinating connection to the Scythians, a nomadic people known for their fierce warriors, both male and female. Burial sites discovered in regions like Kazakhstan and Russia contain the remains of women buried with weapons, bows, arrows, swords, and even armor. Some of these women bore the physical marks of a warrior's life, healed battle wounds, and signs of horseback riding. These findings challenge the long-held belief that warfare was an exclusively male domain. Historians now suggest that the Amazons of Greek mythology may have been inspired by these Scythian women. To the Greeks, who valued rigid gender roles, the sight of women warriors must have seemed extraordinary, worthy of legend. The Scythians lived in egalitarian societies where women could fight, hunt, and lead just like men, a concept foreign to ancient Greek sensibilities. The Amazons weren't just warriors, they represented an entirely different way of life. In Greek mythology, they were portrayed as rejecting traditional gender roles, living in female-only communities where strength, courage, and loyalty were paramount. Men were viewed as external to their society, useful for procreation but not necessary for governance or daily life. Some versions of the myth suggest that the Amazons raised only their daughters, sending their sons back to their fathers or even abandoning them. While this paints a stark image, it highlights the cultural gap between the Amazons and the Greeks, who could not fathom a world where women wielded power. Training was a lifelong endeavor for the Amazons. From an early age, girls were taught to ride horses, wield weapons, and fight with precision and strategy. They mastered the bow and arrow, swordsmanship, and even hand-to-hand combat. Their bond as a sisterhood was unbreakable, and loyalty to their queen and their way of life came above all else. Even though centuries have passed, the legacy of the Amazons continues to inspire. They appear in countless stories, from ancient epics to modern cinema. Think of Wonder Woman, a character rooted in Amazonian lore, or the Dora Milaje of Wakanda in Marvel's Black Panther, both drawing on the strength, independence, and unity that define the Amazon legend. Their story has evolved, becoming a symbol of female empowerment and resilience. Whether as historical figures or mythological icons, the Amazons remind us of the untapped potential within every individual, regardless of gender. But beyond fiction, their tale serves as a call to look deeper into history. How many other stories of extraordinary women remain untold, hidden by the sands of time? The Amazons challenge us to question what we think we know about the past, and to celebrate the strength of those who dared to defy expectations. The Amazons walk the line between myth and reality, inspiring awe and curiosity. Whether they were entirely fictional, based on real warrior women, or something in between, their story endures as a testament to courage, independence, and the spirit of those who refuse to be confined by the norms of their time. So, what do you think? Were the Amazons purely mythical, or could they have been real? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep this fascinating conversation alive. And if you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more stories of history and mythology.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and the bell notification icon.
Don't forget to subscribe.